jerk. Oh, gun! Where'd that come from?
I cannot. Oh, source of life. Free him!
Yo! Badass.
Damn it!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the fight. Whoa! Okay. Boom!
If Mr. died with him, your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Woo!
Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
Dude, his hair is white instead of blonde. Also, thanks, chat.
Three days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We didn't. No, we got the loot, guys. If you saw right when we killed the boss, it actually gave us this right here. Look at that thing. Damn. Bad ass. Yeah, we got it. That's the one we're gonna use next. And that one's after that. Nice. Did we get any? No, nothing yet. I thought we were gonna get like a high priest robe or something. Somebody was talking about earlier. Cool though. Anyway. Didn't people in chat tell me I was gonna get a yellow chest plate that I could wear? Did I miss that? I must have missed it somewhere. Yeah.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
What?
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
Dude. What is going on?
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
This is awesome.
Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Yeah, you look great.
We've been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But CohhCarnage feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited
joined
about
him.
it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate.
That's why he
Cries
attacked
came
him.
to our ears, and
Oh,
beasts jumped all over
dude.
us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
This is what the many-faced god was warning the king about. Him becoming whatever he's becoming. Oh no.
It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand.
Isolating him from the earth so he could not rejoin it. So maybe Cataract thought the only way he could save Constantine was by joining him to the earth in the method he did now. But because he still has the Malachor, if he were to return to the earth, maybe he would poison it in some way? Like, it looks, from the looks of him, he's not cured of Malachor. He's just, like, something's, like, holding him up. Oh, man.
Tell me more
This is
about
getting
this
nuts,
ritual.
dude. This is getting
What did
nuts.
it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada. Catasac taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time.
Oh, if he's not the
So
last
we
boss, I'll
visited
be
this
surprised.
infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone,
Yeah, dude.
and there, a
Yep.
gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictumen?
Yes. I passed a trial for that. but the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
Damn. Dude. That is like the third or fourth time where something happened in this game that I feel like I never would have guessed in years. Like, the idea that Constantine would get joined to the island and become some Malachor native hybrid? Nope. That would not have been on my top 50 guesses. That's pretty awesome. Let's go speak to him again and talk to him a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he has a quest too. Even better. No, I don't think he has a... Wait. Oh, that's someone different. Hold on. No, he doesn't have a quest, but we can talk to him.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
You told me that during the ritual with Catasach, you felt the bond he'd created.
It's true. And it was an incredible feeling. I felt like I was every blade of grass in that remote place. I could see everything, feel everything, and I knew that I could bend the trees to my will.
Do you still feel that way?
Yes, but in a more dull, muffled way. The first time, it was surreal and perfect. In fact, I don't know if there's a word for it.
The first
Orgasmic.
The first time it happened. Now it's as if I've become used to feeling this bond.
Okay.
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, dude, at this point, there are so many different ways they could take this story. He could become evil, he could become a savior, he could become addicted to wanting the power, he could have the Malachor rise up in him and cause him to do something terrible, he could lose his bond, and maybe we have to rebuild it. Like, there are so many different ways this could go now. So, and I have no hint as to where they're taking us on this journey. He could go get chicken soup. That's right, Vertigor. Absolutely. In fact, maybe he's going to eat everyone's chicken soup. Oh, God. I didn't think of that. Oh, God. Oh, right here. Great.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Catasach. We learned of his death. And they washed.
Oh, I also killed your king.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Catasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him?
Guilty as charged.
What happened? How could a friend of Catasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Undivorced Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Catasach, and now our High King. These are
I wonder why we got that -3.
But in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The
Granted, we
children
have
of Tiafradi
tons of native
cannot remain
factions, so
without
-3 is
guide.
not a big deal.
All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support
Dunkas!
from
I'm
them.
all over that. Can
And
we
there is
influence
also
this?
Ulan, a clever fox who is very
Dunkas.
capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the 3 chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Blagnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Okay. So I think he might have been listening in my mic there. I gotta be a little bit more quiet when talking to chat. He knows. Okay, let's go talk to Dunkas. This guy has been the broest of the bros to us throughout the story. And if I can actually get him in, that would be amazing. Chat, he's on to you. He's reading chat right now. That's what's going on. He's reading chat right now. Be nice, okay? Give him a hug for me.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad.
I killed him.
We haven't seen him in a long time.
Slide that in there.
But his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tifradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaise brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions, if I were to become
this guy sounds right up our
I'll lay
alley.
them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaise humility and to respect the earth.
That's valid.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Miel Frichtemann, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Miel Frichtemann. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magaman.
Mega
It
Man?
is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect for those who rest
Yeah, I was gonna say,
there
Witch Lord.
were great men.
I might have already
Now
killed
we
this
have
guy.
earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Nilfrichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
It's funny, everything they're saying is exactly why I picked Dunkus. Because the way that the other two work, Dunkus feels that we should accept that the invaders, I'll call the colonists, Dunkus thinks that we should accept the colonists are here, try to live in peace with them, and have them learn to respect the earth. The other guy wants to be completely overrun by the colonists, let them into their cities, and just basically become one with them. And then the third person, I'm 90% sure, is the one that wants to go to war with the colonists. So this guy is like the middle of the road, the peace option. This is the peace option, I think. I hope. So yeah. Can we talk to the others? Sure, we can talk to the others. Mm-hmm. We can see exactly what they have to say. Did I romance Siora or Afra? C? Neither A nor B?
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead. And the first Tire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaigse.
Yep.
And take back our
Okay.
island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away
He's
too?
the fighter.
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onal Minawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Nilfrichtemann. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Carants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the Sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown,
Yeah.
which was lost
So
during
she's gonna
the
tell us about the
war
crown
against
too.
the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings, a holy place not far from the village of Vignamri. I do not know exact, and that
Yep.
the entrance do not.
If I want to
Yep.
be certain of the outcome of this,
Yep.
Anything more?
Okay, good. All stuff we know.
I need
Great.
to be going.
We'll probably get all this stuff again with the third guy, which we are also going to go talk to just to make sure we understand all their sides. We're going to go talk to King Ulan now. Yeah, this girl wants to cheat. The other guy was like, well, I guess if you want to influence our election. This guy's like, yeah, go influence our election. Acid said you missed something key. What are you thinking, bud? Elaborate, friendo. Hey, Natalie Smith. Why not just wear the crown yourself and walk in? Because that would be a bit much. That would get us what we want, but then, like, first of all, I don't know if they would accept it. And then second of all, I don't necessarily know if our character is willing to stay around here and, you know, lead the people. Yeah, she plans to go for the crown herself. Oh, cool. Okay, well, you know, if I have to, if she has to have an accident or something on the way, we can figure that out. Dartmouth Fame with 1,000 cheer. Thank you for that. Ishram with the 5 sub bomb. Thank you, buddy. DJ Acid, appreciate that. Marvelous with the 3 years. Wervolt and Lizard with the 2 years. Glycerin with the 1 year. And Philantar with the 3 years. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, now I'm 90% sure this guy is going to be like, yeah, we should welcome them all, and everything's going to be good, and we'll just roll over completely and let them
To what do
whatever.
I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I regret to inform you that your High King, Vinbar, is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago. But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity. By creating an alliance with the people of the continent, the lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would
go.
like to ask
Okay.
of you. If you were to be named High King, I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman.
Of course.
Okay.
If I
Those are our
become
options.
High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Karant's Vignamri after all. If you really want to make sure that
And there's the High
is
King.
that?
it may only be the
Yep.
first guardian.
Yep.
And where is the first guy?
Yep.
Somewhere not far.
Yep.
The entrance to his
Yep.
path that leads.
Yep.
Beware.
Yep.
Anything else?
Okay. Cool.
Nothing. I
Same
must
stuff
go.
the other two told us. All right, so now we have a very good idea about our options, and honestly, I'm still pretty comfortable with what we chose. So yeah, I think we're okay with this. So let's go and get this crown, man. Dunkus for sure. Yeah, I'm the same way. Dunkus is the guy. I think he's the dude. That is by far the best option in my opinion. Yeah, I think I already killed this guy. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Am I planning on doing a hard save to see how everything turns out? Well, I honestly... Okay, without spoilers, how far are we from the end of the game? I think we're still at least a few hours from the end of the game. So, in that case, I don't know how we can really scum it too easily. 2 to 4 hours. Okay, yeah. I maybe a little bit hard to scum this point. We'll see. 3 to 5 hours, some are saying. Okay. Okay, with my playstyle, 3 to 4 hours. Alright, so we'll probably finish it tomorrow morning. Which is great. That means we can try Crying Suns or Cube World tomorrow afternoon. Awesome. But yeah. Good. Nope, wrong place. GG Cohh, you're dumb. Hard save just in case? Oh, I just did, buddy. Yeah. Because Sisyphus is not AI Somnium files? No, I don't. Since we have Surge 2 on Tuesday, and since I know I'm going to be playing that for like 3 days to a week and a half, I'm going to start AI Somnium files after Surge 2. And that way we don't have like 1 4-hour stream in a week and then more, you know? Yeah, I'd rather not do that. Oh, you know what? We got to kill this stuff because I'm almost level. I would love to level. Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, that being said, Gazizipho, the plan right now is Surge 2, and then after Surge 2, I don't know what the primary game will be. It may be AI Somnium Files. But in terms of like our afternoon / narrative game, the order we're going to be doing is AI Somnium Files, then Danganronpa V3, then VLR. Yeah. That is our current plan for those games. I'm almost certain this large to me. Oh wait, we already read this. Yeah. All right, so this is where a boss battle normally is, but I think I already killed it. Yeah, hey big guy. I killed you when I was exploring earlier in the game. Oh, rude. All right, let's go. I didn't know this was Death Stranding. Damn. Okay. Oh, I remember when everyone warned me about coming into this cave, about how it was an endgame cave, and I was like, I'll just explore it anyway. And then here we are, like, a few hours from the end of the game, back in the cave. In Surge 2, are you going to do a brand new playthrough, or will you pick up where you left off? We're going to be doing a brand new playthrough of Surge 2. Yep, right from the beginning. I don't want to leave anyone behind, so, yeah. That's kind of far, dude. I don't want to get too... If I go too much further, then he's going to leash. Oh, come on, man. Get back here. You dingle? There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, nice. Boom. And boom. And boom. Hell yeah. We got to get the thing upgraded next time we are fast traveling around the map. We'll go to the blacksmith and get it all kitted out with the best stuff. It's going to be our first weapon upgrade the whole game.